We are here at Rialto Tire Center. We're at Javier's shop, and we have the Juniper Studios behind me. When it rains, it pours, I guess. It's back-to-back stuff. We just got the car back from service because of the door issues and everything. And long story short, Abby took the car, brought it to work, and it caught a screw in there. And it's in an area where you can't really repair it. So it has to be replaced. So I stopped by America's Tires and I went to Javier's shop just to compare some pricing and everything. And they say that, well, at least America's Tires is like, you should replace a pair of them because they're at 630 seconds in the rear already, and it's at 5,800 miles. And I'm like, man, if I'm already buying two, what if I put on my previous set of wheels and just get a whole set? And it's like Black Friday sale, maybe, I don't know. So we're gonna be looking at different options, and I'm gonna be sharing that with you. But the Continental RX, that's the OEM tires for the 19-inch. But they quoted me like around $800 after all the insurance and all that stuff, because I usually get the insurance. So I came over here to Javier. His is a little bit cheaper, but no insurance. But then I started thinking like, man, if I'm going to replace two of these, then I might as well look into how much it would cost to replace a set and put my old wheels on there. And this time I'm going to go squared. So he was able to find me some Azenis similar to the previous ones, but we're going squared. We're going to go with 255, 40, 20. And that's the same size as the front ones on the previous ones, but instead of 275 in the rear, we're going to go 255 all around. And we're also going from 35 to 40 on the aspect ratio. I want more sidewall, and I also don't want to affect like the ride quality, so I just want a little bit more tire with what I'm getting the new set. So it's Thanksgiving weekend, and he has to order them, and he's closed for the weekend. So it looks like we're going to continue this video the following week. So yeah, I just want to do this part of the video while all the information is fresh on my head. But yeah, pretty interesting on the pricing. Man, I thought it'd be cheaper, but that's, I guess, just the way things go, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so we'll continue on with this video. He's gonna order them. I'm probably gonna stop by tomorrow and drop off my old set just so that he has it, and next week when I come in, everything's ready to go. So stay tuned. They are going to be removing the tire and patching it up just so that it doesn't lose pressure or anything, but it's a temporary solution. And yeah. So they patched it up. They removed the screw because I didn't want it sitting in the garage for the next few days, losing pressure. Although it wasn't losing pressure earlier, but it's better to do that. You shouldn't be driving around like this. I won't be driving around. It'll just be in the garage for the next few days. But yeah. All right, we are back here at Javier's shop, Rialto Tire Center, to get new tires and the previous wheels put on. But yeah, we're gonna go check out these tires. So these are the Falken Azenis with the silent core. They have the foam inside. I guess that's the new thing with these series. We went with a squared setup at 255, 40, 20 all around. I wanted more aspect ratio, more meat on the tire, more sidewall. So that's why I went with 40 this time instead of the previous 35. I didn't want to sacrifice the ride comfort. I want to try to keep the ride comfort as close as possible, but we are jumping up from 19-inch to 20-inch. All right, so it's up on the lift, and I just realized I forgot to bring my old nuts back. Damn, dude. But they are gonna remove the tires, remove the TPMS sensors, and start putting them on the old wheels and new tires, and they're gonna put back the stock wheels and tires without the TPMS and just put some regular valve stems on there, just to save some time, because I gotta go back home and man, hopefully I remember where I put those nuts, man. And then come back and put the new set on. Alright, so these are the old tires, and the wear on them is still pretty good, maybe 5 or 6 30 seconds. But this is the problem with Tesla, is the wear, because of the negative camber, the weight of the battery. But this still has pretty good thread, but I'm not gonna keep it. Okay, so without the TPMS installed, this is the notification you're gonna be seeing, and you'll have that right there. But we should be good. I just gotta drive home, get the nuts, and come back. Hopefully this doesn't like have a lot of audible beeps and all that, but yeah. But they're gonna start swapping over the new tires, balance it, put the TPMS and all that. All right, so I'm back with my lug nuts and all that. I can't believe I forgot it. But look at this, look at this. This is Javier's wife's Bronco Raptor. Oh my God. Man, did I ever tell you that I love Broncos? Especially the new ones, especially the Raptor trim. My goodness. Oh man. So yeah, Javier and his wife got a Bronco Raptor, and they also have Sierra AT4, that red one from the previous video where I took the old Model Y and got my stock wheels and tires put back on. I have a video clip of that. Man, but this, oh my God, looks so nice. All right, there it is. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. What do y'all think? Oh my goodness. Man, I think the 40 aspect ratio is okay. It does fill up the wheel well a little bit more. But yeah, we're headed in for a commute. So we're gonna be checking out road noise, because it does have that foam. And we're gonna see if it affected the ride quality and everything. But man, I think arguably Falcon makes really good looking sidewalls. So this is actually nice. All right, I'm not gonna forget to do close-ups on the tires like I did in the Cybertruck video. But yeah, check that out. Man, that is sweet looking. Oh man, just imagine when I have a clean car. You know, my wheel that has a curb rash is now on the front driver's side, I think. I'm not gonna tell you where, you just have to go look. But man, look at that. All right, zooming in. Ooh. Giving you a look at those tires. Yeah, I like the Falcon tires. Not just looks, but everything else. So now both Cybertruck and Model Y are on Falcon. And maybe we'll get some for the Rivian. I don't know. You know, I'm holding off on that right now because I don't know. I don't know what's gonna be with that Rivian. We haven't really gone off-roading that much in the last few months. It's been mainly a road tripping car. So, and the 22s are okay, but we'll have to see. It's just an additional expense if I drop down to 20-inch and get another set of tires. Unless Falcon, come on Falcon, this is like my third set of Falcon tires. Falcon, if you're watching, please hook me up. Man. All right, so under service, let's not forget, under service, we have the tire service mileage and all that. We're gonna go ahead and hit reset. And the reason, or service type, we're gonna do replacement full set and select tire season. We have all season. We need to press the brake pedal, and now we're gonna hit reset. All right, and then under wheels, we're gonna also change this to, well, they only have 20-inch induction or 20-inch helix. Let's go with the helix, even though they're not the helix, they're RVRNs, but the size is there. It's gonna say that my car will reboot to update, so let's go ahead and do that. The TPMS is still updating. Looks like the driver rear is still calibrating. It's gonna pretty much update once we start driving. All right, so we took it on a work commute, and as far as road noise is concerned, I think it's fairly the same. I mean, maybe it's slightly noisier, but not it's like you really got to pay attention to it. And plus I listen to music, so it doesn't feel that much difference than the stock 19-inch tires, because this does have the silent core foam and everything. Now we did go up again from 19-inch to 20-inch wheels. I did see a difference in efficiency, but here's the thing, on the way to work there wasn't much traffic, so it's not the usual commute. So what I'll do is I'm gonna put up like today's totals, and then I'm gonna take it out again on a work commute, and hopefully I can get a similar like traffic activity, so, and then compare the efficiency between when I was running the 19-inch versus the 20. Also, do keep in mind I don't have any covers anymore. So I don't have any covers. So the covers, in my opinion, at least from my experience, has helped me a little bit with you know, efficiency, getting better efficiency and everything. So I don't know, but other than that, it doesn't feel much different than what I had before. The ride comfort doesn't feel any different. Yeah, I mean, that's what I wanted. I wanted the larger aspect ratio, more sidewall and everything. I think it even does better at protecting my wheels if I ever curb rash. But let me put up like what do you call it, some B-roll and show you what I'm looking at. But Other than that, yeah, I'm pretty excited. I mean, I love the way it looks, and man, I just can't stop taking pictures of it. It looks really good. So let me know what you all think. You know, I'm starting to see certain angles on the wrap, like it's, I don't know, it's weird. Like some of you guys have commented. But yeah, we're gonna be going back to Austin anyway to get it checked out, and he said he's gonna rewrap that door. He has some material left on that same roll. We're gonna check, but there's certain angles where it looks fine. So I don't know what it is. Maybe that's just the design of the wrap. Maybe it's the bends of the body of the Model Y, the curves. I don't know. I don't know what it is. So, but we'll update you on that once that happens. This has been a very busy last 2 months. I am surprised on the cost of 2 wheels, like $740. So just a little bit more. I ended up getting the entire set. That's why I ended up going this way. I didn't realize, you know, how much those 19-inch tires cost. They're pretty expensive. Let me know what you think. Oh man, just letting you know the info that I found. Yeah, and that's with Javier's shop, and they've been pretty fair with their pricing. They have pretty good prices and stuff. So it ended up being cheaper than America's Tires, but so far I've been pleased with the results with the 20-inch wheels and the new tires. But that's it. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you haven't watched the RVRN, the first install video on my previous Model Y, do check it out.